Want to become an elite level athlete? Well, look no further. The Reclaim Your Throne Elite D1 training course is all you need to take your performance from subpar to the creme de la creme of athletes all around the world. The purpose of this course is to give you a comprehensive weight training, speed, flexibility, recovery, and endurance program that is meant to prepare young athletes for collegiate and professional sports. This course is packed with over 2 hours of creative, action-packed lifts narrated and coached by yours truly to assure increased strength, speed, flexibility, recovery, and endurance. Hey, I get it. Training alone can be tough and can even make you feel misguided or somewhat unmotivated. But with this course, I walk you step by step through each and every lift to make sure you're using the proper form to prevent injuries and that you're hitting the correct muscle groups to render maximum results. So what are you waiting for? It's now or never. So go ahead and get the training course today so you too can reclaim your throne.
So guys, we have to get into this video. This one is crazy. We have a sister, a Tatiana, who is basically claiming that she got flued out by Drake. They smashed and he kicked her out because she pulled out her phone. So let's listen to this sister's explanation, and I'm going to tell you why she's a damn lie.
So last month, Drake had flew me out. So I had made a video and I posted it on my Instagram story. It was a video of me inside a purple lingerie set. And I had tagged Drake inside my story, but I tagged him and I made it real small so nobody could know that I had.
Woo! So that is a big piece of game that you guys have to understand about social media. When women want to get the attention of celebrities, they tag those celebrities in their stories. Point blank. In her case, she did it really small so that nobody could see who she tagged. But if somebody clicks on the screen, they will easily be able to see who she tagged. But the reality is these women can get the attention of a celebrity like that. Now, the only thing that kind of makes her story believable is the fact that she has green eyes, because the neck tattoo, I don't know, it's just not really giving Drake's type. Also, we know Drake for having parties where some of the women are not allowed in, okay? And some sisters have spoken up and said they've been denied at Drake's party, whether they have been overweight or maybe too dark in skin complexion, or they just weren't giving what Drake wanted that night. So the only thing that I think was making her story believable was the fact that if she is BBL'd up, if she is a manufactured bitch, then that would probably make her story a little bit more believable, because we know Drake, like all his girls, BBW, okay?
I tagged him in my story. So I did not know that he was going to even seek it. I'm not even going to lie. So he had texted me in vanish mode and was like, "What's your number?" with the hard eyes emoji. So I sent my number quick. So he called my phone. We chopped.
So you heard what she said. He texted her in vanish mode. Guys, vanish mode is pretty much a really good tool for specifically celebrity men to use. If you try and use vanish mode with a regular chick, it's probably not going to go over well. And she's probably going to be like, "Oh, that's weird that you want to use vanish mode." Da, 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 da. I mean, that's just from what I have seen. But with celebrity men, it is really easy because women, they understand that these guys want to exercise discretion, but they don't extend that same grace to regular men.
Chopping it up or whatever. And that's when he was like, he trying to see me. And I was like, "I'm trying to see you too." So he had booked my flight for November 16th. Mind y'all, we texting, talking, all of that November 13th. So fast forward, I got off the plane. He had sent a private out to get me. But before I went inside his house, they made me sign an NDA.
So there you have it. She said that she pulls up at his crib and signs an NDA. I mean, it really sounds vague. It really does sound vague. She got flued out just like that, as if Drake isn't too busy to just be randomly flying girls out and Netflix and chilling with them. When it comes to Drake flying a chick out, A lot of times there ain't gonna be no Netflix and chill. You getting flued out. You're here to give some top or maybe be in a music video, and then you going back home.
I can't really say too much, but I had looked at my NDA rules, so I know what I can and can't say. You feel me? So when I get
So she looked up her NDA rules and she knows what she can and can't say. And that's the thing about an NDA. You can't disclose anything about the event that happened that night. Okay, you can't disclose anything. Even if there were illegal activities taking place, like maybe drug usage or whatnot, that's the whole point of an NDA. Okay, so Drake is entrusting a lot of these women, and that's why he's putting hot sauce in the condoms, because women like this. That's why. So people are like, oh my God, Drake's so childish. He's this, he's that. Dude, he's got these predatory women who are trying to clout chase off of him for no other reason than wanting to be famous.
in the house, we just sitting on the couch, chilling, talking. He kept on rubbing on my stomach and kept on asking questions like, "Do you want kids?" And I'm like, "What you trying to say? Like, if you want a baby mama, me just say that." He just kept on rubbing on my stomach.
So she's trying to make it seem like Drake is just out here using baby fever game on women, like, oh, do you want kids? Da 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 da. I'll make you a mother. I know for a fact Future uses baby fever game. So, and I know that for a fact. Like he definitely promises women a family, even if he doesn't intend to give them one. So I know that to be true. So Drake could be using this strategy, which kind of makes it a little bit more believable, because I know like dudes in the industry definitely use baby fever game. Even when you see white men like Adam Levine, he used baby fever game as well on the OnlyFans model who tried to expose him, because he said, hey, I'm going to name my child that I'm having with my wife after you. Are you okay with that? Do you think it's cute? Da, 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 whatever, to keep content. So that's baby fever game. And a lot of men are running that baby fever game. So, you know, that kind of helps the credibility of her story. But the fact that she's speaking on having intercourse with Drake, and she signed an NDA, just destroys all her credibility.
Trying to say like, if you want a baby mama, me just say that. He just kept on rubbing on my stomach, asking me, "Do I want kids?" I was like, "Yeah, I want one. I want a little boy." So we watch a movie, we drinking Casamigos, then y'all know.
Y'all really think Drake has time to watch movies with these 304s, man? Heck no.
Casamigos bring out the freak up. So y'all know we did what we did. I don't have to go in detail about it.
Bruh, you think Drake is messing with this ratchet chick? Come on. Her edges ain't even laid like that. Her edges look crusty as hell.
That because it's self-explanatory. But he did not use protection, which was a little weird, but y'all know I'm just going with
Drake didn't use protection on you? Mommy, come on. I mean, he's putting hot sauce in the condom of women that he smashed that look way better than you. The main thing that she got going for her is her lips and her eye color, which could be contacts, could be fake as well. But that tattoo on her neck is a deal breaker.
the flow. So after we did what we did, we just cuddling and we're watching another movie. So everything went left when I pulled my phone out. So I had pulled my phone out and I had recorded him. And as soon as he seen me recording him, he slapped my phone out my hand. I'm not even going to lie, I got a little scared because that slap was aggressive.
She got scared. Dude. For one, if this did happen, you just violated the man's home. You violated his privacy for clout. You ruined a moment with Drake, quote unquote. He was talking about putting a baby in you, quote unquote, allegedly, which we all know is a lie. These sisters be lying. They lie. They lie. They lie to prove a point. And then when you catch them in the lie, they just say, oh, well, da, 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 da. Like they have no reason for the lie. They just lie to prove a point. It's disgusting, actually. This is disgusting. And this man has a child. That's why he has women sign NDAs, so you don't be running your mouth. So if she did sign an NDA, then she is going to be held liable for exposing this story allegedly. But we all know she's a damn lie, because these sisters are out here lying, bro. Lying for the clout.
But after he had slapped the phone out of my hand, he was like, "You gotta go." I was like, just because I recorded you, really? But I had posted the video on my Instagram. All the receipts is on my Instagram, so I don't got time for y'all to be like, I'm lying and all of that, because what do I have to lie for?
So she asked, what does she have to lie for? And here we have Drake responding in a story. He says, never met, never spoke, never flew. I hope people start doing more with the one life we are given. Ish is sad out here. So Drake has denied these accusations. She is a damn lie, bro. She signed an NDA. People in the comments is so people in the comments are saying this is a confirmation. Okay. Let's see. People are believing her. See, this is the problem with these thoughts. People say, so you gonna let a celebrity N-word F you raw, not knowing if they have an STD? Yes, these women do that all the time. They actually are smashing bisexual men or pansexual men without knowing if they have an STD. That's why women actually lead in STDs and not men. Well, I guess you could say LGBT men, yes, but other than that, it's women. Yo, he definitely smashed. I was playing this beat, but he Casamigo D'd her and then booted her. Wow, he's not pissed. No way he's this calm. Why would he be pissed? Like, it's just up, never happened. Boom, boom, bap. Drake is denying it. I really don't want to believe her story, but there were some things in there that made me think that it could be a possibility, like the baby fever game. But at the end of the day, I'm going to go on the limb and say that she is cap. And I'm going to ask this young lady to stop the cap. If you signed an NDA and now you're talking about it, that defeats the purpose of the NDA. And now you're liable. So he could essentially sue you. So let me know what you guys think. Is it real? Is it fake? Did Drake clap the cheeks, flute her out, and then sent her back on her way to the streets? Y'all already know what it is, man. It's your boy Reclaim Your Throne. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Send your relationship questions to the email down below with a screenshot of your cash app so I know you pay on time, man. Y'all need to be on your motherfucking name with the BS. You already know. Reclaim Your Throne.
Want to become an elite level athlete? Well, look no further. The Reclaim Your Throne Elite D1 training course is all you need to take your performance from subpar to the creme de la creme of athletes all around the world. The purpose of this course is to give you a comprehensive weight training, speed, flexibility, recovery, and endurance program that is meant to prepare young athletes for collegiate and professional sports. This course is packed with over 2 hours of creative, action-packed lifts narrated and coached by yours truly to assure increased strength, speed, flexibility, recovery, and endurance. Hey, I get it. Training alone can be tough and can even make you feel misguided or somewhat unmotivated. But with this course, I walk you step by step through each and every lift to make sure you're using the proper form to prevent injuries and that you're hitting the correct muscle groups to render maximum results. So what are you waiting for? It's now or never. So go ahead and get the training course today so you too can reclaim.
What's good, cyberspace? It's your boy Reclaim Your Throne coming at you with another crazy video. But first, my goal is to get to 5,000 subscribers by the end of the month. So make sure you go ahead and like, comment, share, subscribe. And you already know, Reclaim Your Throne. So guys, we have to get into this. I forgot to turn my other light on. Sorry, it's already getting ghetto in this bitch. All right. Let's work. Let's work, man. We got a lot going on, man. In these streets, bro. In these streets, we have so much going on. Brothers are taking L's, okay? Brothers are taking L's. IR dating. It's the reality. You think you're going to date IR and you're not going to have the same issues, but social media is the great equalizer in all of this. So let's get into this video, man. This one is wild. Buddy caught his girl cheating on Snapchat. So Snapchat is definitely an app that is going to get your chick caught up. If she has a high Snap score, I'm gonna tell you right now, there's a high likelihood that she talked to hella dudes all day long, and then like her Snapchat feed is full of just like messages from, like, if it's red and purple blocks all the way down her phone, it's OV, bro. It's OV because she's at least smashing 2 of those guys. Okay. 2 of those guys. It's crazy, man. It's literally crazy. So let's get into this one.
Please. She's caught. Please. You're caught.
Oh. Hold on. I don't know what the hell that was. Let's see. So I guess she was sending pictures to some guy. And as you can see, this is the guy right here. I don't know. Oh, shit. Okay. He was definitely, wow. He definitely pulled out his meat. Hopefully y'all didn't see that. But bro definitely pulled out his meat in the Snapchat thread. And oh girl, I didn't vet this before I watched, but hey, I don't think it's really, you can't even see it really. But yeah, man, oh girl, she got caught because she was sending pictures back.
Please.
She's embarrassed.
She's caught. Please. You're caught.
She's embarrassed.
Oh. Hey, you're getting posted.
Damn. Got pictures.
I will never trust bitches.
Pictures for days, and they're saved. This is why, guys. I mean, she basically created another city boy. Honestly, this is why, because she was talking to another dude, and this man was playing the nice boyfriend, whatever. He was playing the nice role. He wasn't thug maxed. Guys, what brothers have to understand is that in the West, there is an expectation of what you're supposed to be as a brother. And if you are not aligning with the marketing of what a black man is supposed to be, i.e. thug maxed, which I've spoken about in my previous streams, then you might end up getting results like this, because she gonna be like, oh, I thought he was gonna be, more dominant. I thought he was gonna be more masculine. I thought he was gonna, I don't know. Bruh. But obviously, Shorty is for the streets, and he didn't see that. And I guarantee that he was giving her a lot of passes. Man. And now he's done, bro. He is not going to be committing for a long time. That's what I'll say.
Again, I swear to God. Go ahead. She's sick. Hey, I'm stuck in this car though. She gotta take me home, but
okay, so now this is where you guys need to realize. Okay, so I get he wanted to expose her, but now your life is at risk. Why? Because she's driving a vehicle, and she's driving that vehicle at least, they're on the highway, busy road. Women are emotional. She could crash out right now and just merge into the opposing lane. Guys, y'all got to be smarter, man. Because this is life or death, bro. This is life or death. I get exposing and all that stuff. I get it, bro. I get you wanted to put her on blast. You wanted to embarrass her like she embarrassed you. But at the same time, now your life is at risk. Bro. I don't advise you guys do this. Hey, man, just walk away gracefully. Boom. Expose her in private. Keep it moving. Somebody asks you about it. Hey, man, you know what I'm saying? She unloyal. Just like that. But this right here, although I do enjoy the content, this can get your life taken. Shout out to Mr. Jake the Great. He says, facts. Shout out to Main TV. He says, we outside. Hey, guys, I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to save you guys' lives, man. You catch your girl cheating in the act and she's driving you and you're exposing her while she's driving. It's not a good look.
She's sick. Hey, I'm stuck in this car though. She gotta take me home, but damn, I wouldn't.
Stuck in this car, she's got to take me home. She has all the power in this situation. He has relinquished all of his power. He's powerless in this situation.
Never trust bitches again. On Jesus Christ. Jumpity. She stood this bitch crying. Oh God. Hey, what's the move though? You good?
And she's very basic, man. She's very basic. I can't really see the body. But she's basic and she cheated on bruh. Wow. But he is in her car though. So it's just like, I don't know, man. It looks like bruh was not aligned on every facet and she did what she did. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Alpha Zoe. He said DJ Academics got a egg smashed on his face live on stream by his girl. SMH, guys tolerate all types of disrespect in 2023 just because a woman looks good. No way. And did we ever figure out who his girl was, who his current girl was? We've seen the past one. She's a whore now. Okay. I mean, and it is what it is. She clouded up and she did what she had to do. She cashed out on the OnlyFans simps. The chat niggas, okay? Because the chat niggas are funding his ex-girlfriend's life. And, you know, he should have had a severance package or a severance contract where he got, you know, distribution or some type of residual from her earnings, because these dudes, these clouded up dudes, they're getting with these women and they're clouding them up. And then the women are leaving them. And they're doing their own damn thing and fucking a broke nigga with a big dick who can fuck them good. Like on that video where Academics was on Fresh and Fit. What did the woman say? Which, you know, I like the big act talk and all that stuff. And he's done a lot. And he should, you know, feel a certain way about himself. But at the end of the day, with women, I always say it's about looks first. But, you know, niggas can say money, clout, status, whatever. Man, I think when it comes to women, it's very looks based off rip, even by virtue of their standards, okay? The height standard is already a looks standard. So you guys have to understand that it's heavily based off of looks when it comes to, you know, what satisfies them sexually. And a lot of guys are just not privy to that. And what did the woman say on the stream with Academics? She said, yeah, I don't care about his money because he fucks me good. He can fuck me longer than you. He can fuck me harder than you. Okay. And she was a manufacturer bitch. Yes. But at the end of the day, you could tell that really stung with Academics. I don't give a fuck what you say. You could tell it stung because what happened when I was doing the Blaze interview and shit, or not the Blaze interview, but I got into it with Blaze on the Overdose podcast. What happened? I ain't give no fucks because I already know my results don't say that I'm an ugly ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm a Malcolm. And I admit to being a Malcolm. All right. A mildly attractive, lucrative, communicative, operational, likable man. All right. Because, but what do I do? All right. I'm able to offset what I'm lacking in other ways. And that's what you have to do. And a lot of it is personality. A lot of it is looks. A lot of it is how well you take care of yourself. Okay. Some of it is money, security, your knowledge. But to me, it seems like, I don't know if bruh got his own car, but it looks like he latched onto the Becky because she was having, and she was just like suburban living, and he was able to reap the benefits off that. And obviously, I don't know if he was loyal either, but he caught her. That's what happened. And he said that he was being a good dude to her. So, and now he's like, yeah, I ain't trusting bitches no more. So, hey, man, This is how niggas turn into players, straight up. And a white bitch did it to him. Most brothers turn into players from like black women doing something like this to them, but a white bitch did it to him, which, you know, it stings even more for this brother. You know what I'm saying? Because niggas think they'll date IR and they'll have more leverage in the relationship, but it's like, look at her face though. She's done. But and she do got some thick thighs. It's looking like, you know, she's sitting on something. But niggas think they got leverage in the IR relationships. But at the end of the day, man, a woman's a woman, especially in this social media age. If she posts one booty pic, bro, it's over. It's over. Niggas are in her DMs. And she knows who has next. It's that simple. It's that simple. One booty pic, and she knows who has next. And that's all it takes. And then it takes that nigga applying pressure. But yeah, she crying now, but guess what? She gonna go to that dude on Snapchat. Okay. AlphaZo says, I'm stuck in the car and she's driving, shows how little value he is, and he doesn't dictate the relationship. Facts. Because even if it was my girl's car, I'm still driving. Noel D says, we have to hold these brothers accountable. How can you be pursuing women without an automobile? That's an absolute joke.
Correct. But I would say, listen, your wife is white. So we're going to stop the black talk right.
Facts, man. He fucked up. He's fucking up in many facets. He's fucking up in many facets. And that, you know, that broke dick, it don't hit. It don't hit as long if you ain't getting it together. It don't hit for that long, bro. The broke dick don't hit that long, bro.
Prayer to God. Go ahead. She's sick. Hey, I'm stuck in this car though. She gotta take me home, but damn, I would never trust bitches again.
Damn.
On Jesus Christ.
Damn, he put it on Jesus.
Jumpity. She stood this bitch crying. Oh God.
Woo.
Hey, what's the move though?
And he's bugging, man, because she could say, and then hey man, y'all niggas need to be careful.
You good?
Wow.
I'm good.
Why do you want to do that?
Fuck that hoe, cause she a nat. On my mama. Fuck these bitches. Fuck her. She a slut. Fuck these bitches. Fuck her. We'll never talk to her again. She's a loser.
That nigga says she's a nat. Wow. She's a nat. And just when we thought the deceit could not get any more real, I got to show you guys this video, man. This one, honestly, this one hurt my soul, bro. This one hurt my soul. We got BBL shorts, y'all. So instead of going overseas to get a half-ass, botched-ass BBL from Dr. Cabral and then get prescribed some fentanyl-laced Percocets for 6 weeks to recover while you have internal bleeding and die, the women have found another alternative to make their asses look bigger. And no, it is not going to the gym or getting on the Reclaim Your Throne Elite D1 training course program. Okay? Guys, buy the course, man. It's that simple. Cop the course. But no, they have resorted into making butt pads in order to somehow make their ass look bigger. So let's watch.
Yeah, shorts. Let's put them on, shall we? If I don't look like Kim K with these on, I will be human. I wonder how comfortable they will be. Excuse me?
And honestly, like, she's pretty cute without the BBL shit. All right. All she have to do is just eat more and go to the gym. That's literally it. But they want to take the shortcut. And I know that she's probably just promoting these things and whatnot. But damn, I mean, that's not fair. To the men, that's not fair. This is catfishing. This is catfishing. This is love bombing. This is the lover girl. See, they want to talk about the lover boy method. What about the lover girl method? What about fake lashes? What about the makeup? What about the BBL shorts? What about the waist trainers? Okay. What about the high heels? What about the push-up bras? You know what I'm saying? That's what it is right there, man.
Look at those hips. No.
I mean, it does look good.
Let's pull this dress down with the BBL shorts without.
Wow. So without the BBL shorts, I mean, she still looks good. She just needs to eat more. With them, that gave her like at least six to 10 inches.
Without the BBL shorts. With the BBL
Damn.
shorts.
What the fuck? Like, look at this hump right here. The hump tells you everything. The hump tells you everything. And the glutes are, you know, the largest muscle in the body. So you can grow those a lot easier, but they want to take shortcuts, man. But, whew, I mean, the BBL shorts do look crazy. They're hitting crazy. Without them, wow. Without them. And like I said, I mean, she looks good without them. But if her body was actually like that, then it would be different.
BBL shorts. I kind of feel like I'm wearing a diaper, but my bum is huge.
What the hell?
Wait until you see the last outfit with these on. This is before, and here is the altar, and then the back before, and here is the altar.
Wow. Guys. The game is the game is getting different, man. It's getting different. Wait, and the Transformers are going to find out about this new technology too. Okay. Yep. They're going to find out about this new technology too. And they're going to start deceiving men like they already have been. So I do want to show you guys this this confetti cannon fail. And this was in Brazil. So, you know, shout out to the passport bros. I know it's a little tough right now in them Brazilian streets, but y'all can manage. But here you go, man. This is a show or a telltale of, for one, just man strength over woman strength. She's shooting a confetti cannon, and for one, she's just holding it wrong. This just shows you that she probably has never held a firearm before, because the way that she's holding it is not stretched out. Okay. Her arms need to be stiffened and they're bent. And when you hold a firearm bent, you're going to get an ugly recoil. Like, unless you quick draw McGraw hip, you know, shooting at the hip. But even then, your forearm is straight. If you're quick draw McGraw, and your forearm is straight, and your elbow's on your hip, and you're boom firing at the hip, and da 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 da. Okay, but you can just tell that she's never held a firearm, because even, I mean, that confetti gun is shaped like a AR pistol. You know what I'm saying? So even with an AR pistol, you don't hold it like that. And she's finna get smacked in the face. And as you guys can see, it clipped a piece of her chin off, because she just doesn't have the grip strength and the knowledge and the outreach and the experience of shooting any type of gun, let alone a confetti gun. So let's watch. So she ain't even paying attention. And this is how you know, when you hold a firearm, you never want to, like, what are you looking at? I know it's not a real gun, but this is like damn near shooting fireworks. You need to be paying attention. What are you looking at? What are you looking at when you are pointing something that
has projectile that can be used as a weapon. Because if you smack somebody with this confetti gun in the face, it's gonna hurt. You need to be paying attention. Why is she not paying attention? Woo! So y'all seen that? She tried to play it off. Bow, but look at that. No spatial awareness. Look at that flame that comes from the confetti. Oh, wow. No spatial awareness. I mean, I've seen some military fails, but this is bad. Okay. This is bad. Let's read some of these chats. Van Lee, shout out to Van Lee. He says looks is first for sure. Romer Dubois says basically a paddle girdle. Van Lee says having a white girl drive you as a brother is super emasculating. I used to even hate driving with my mama back in the day. Romer Dubois said, I'm sure the celebs been had that product. Alpha Zoe says, guys don't know the amount of effort women put into catfishing guys, but they stay claiming they want a real man. Right. Romer Dubois says she got a military ass. Van Lee says, damn, the Transformers get a hold of them BBL shorts. It's a wrap. No cap. Alpha Zoe says push up bras, butt pads, booty press up shorts, waist shapers, bulletproof vests, socks and bras, tight clothing to hide their body fat, leggings that fake their shape, etc. Makeup, fake hair, fake lashes, foundation, eyeshadow, smell good. Yep. Don't forget the mascara. Alphazo says, but if a man lies about his job, height, or wears shoes to make him taller, you are a fake and a deceiver. Exactly. Niggas can't even wear Timbs no more. Niggas can't even wear Timbs no more because bitches is getting mad that niggas coming out with the Timbos. And even if they are close to 6 feet, they take them Timbos off. You know what I'm saying? And they're a little shorter. And the women notice that. So now they not even fucking with niggas who, you know, got Timbs. It's crazy. And they're onto the Balenciaga shoes, the Molestiagas. Alpha Zoe says almost every pic I see a girl holding a gun, she has her finger on the trigger. Yeah, that's scary. That's scary. Like, you know, I'm all for firearm safety. Okay, so even when, you know, I advise my girl to get a gun because, you know, bad bitches need guns because niggas is out here wilding. Okay, so I advise every woman to, yes, get a firearm, but also get training and, you know how to work that thing because this is dangerous. Like she's holding it right at her face. She obviously doesn't know how the weapon works. I don't know who told her to shoot this, but you want to have your arms extended and I mean, maybe even cocked to the side. Honestly, I don't know. I don't even know how to shoot that thing. I got to see somebody shoot that bitch because that kickback is fucking crazy and I mean, extremely unexpected. Woo, look at that kickback. Wow. I mean, how are you even supposed to shoot that? Because that kickback is, wow. I mean, it's at least, I would say 12, maybe 12 to 18 inches away from her face. And boom, that kickback goes at least 2 feet. Like, look how far that shit is going back. Jesus. Woo! She tried to play it off. She tried to play it off. Bitch got smacked in the face. What do you want to say? Mr. E says, haha, high heels for men. Right. Alphazo says, I know guys who always wear boots or Balenciagas because they make you taller. Exactly. You gotta do what you gotta do. Alphazo says they clowned Batman Kevin for getting lipo and shamed him, but they quick to get BBLs and tummy tucks. Facts. Van Lee said, prawn and hip hop and athletics branding is an L for average day-to-day black men. Most guys don't look like Paul George or Future, and most ain't slanging either. Facts. Alphazo says, did y'all see that pic of Glorilla holding a rifle at like 11 years old? Oh, hell no, I ain't see that. Van Lee, I mean, it is Memphis, though. Van Lee says, Tino, quick thoughts on real estate in Ghana. Lala on the Breakfast Club says Ghana is the new Dubai. They tricking hard. She is the new host. Real estate in Ghana. Oof. I mean, shout out to the motherland, but I can't really trust. I can't really trust property rights in Africa like that at the moment. I got to do my research because I done seen, horror stories, and it is what it is. I ain't trying to shit on the motherland, but I don't know if I trust it like that. Like, you might buy some shit and then you have the deed and everything, and then somebody else own it, and there's all types of title issues and mismanagement of the paperwork and the property. I've heard horror stories, so I'm not really into that. Romer Dubois says you need a welder's mask to shoot that thing. Yeah, for sure. Alphazo says I've heard numerous girls say a man with a gun makes them wet. Wow. So I do want to play this video because obviously the female cop who's going viral for smashing the team, I think her name was Megan Hall. This kid, he goes to the police station with a poster of her and asks for a autograph. So this one's hilarious. Let's watch.
Going to Megan Hall's police station.
Will Megan Hall be doing any like ride-alongs? Like where I can like ride along with her and stuff like that? Yeah, I mean, I heard she busted the whole police department. I wanted to be next in line for the busting.
She no longer works for the department, okay?
Well, let me talk to the supervisor. I heard all kinds of different stories.
So, I mean, you got to think of the shame that has come upon the city of La Verge, Tennessee, I guess that's how you say it. They had a woman who basically was getting trains ran on her by the whole police staff. I mean, this is wild, y'all. These women are out of control, man. And when put into male spaces, they're folding. They're folding, man. Can't nobody say this was no sexual harassment. She ain't wanted. Her husband was cucking himself and passing around his own bitch, man. Her husband. Okay. He was letting her get smashed, pounded out. It's crazy.
Absolutely. You got ID on you, sir?
366.
How's it going, sir?
The person you requested doesn't work here, and we don't have ride-alongs right now.
Damn it! I really wanted her to sign my poster here.
So then you'll have to contact her.
Damn it! Do you know where she lives? Like, you can hook me up with the addy?
I can't disclose that. I can't give out people's personal information.
I forgot. I have to.
I mean, and I know some bad police officers too. I'm not going to name any names, but I know female police officers, and they definitely jumping from cadet to cadet on some shit. Like they're fucking their way to the sheriff, my nigga. That's really what it is. They fucking their way to the deputy. They fucking their way to the chief. Not all. But a lot of times the women who work for the police have to date police officers because they can't date in the real world because, I mean, I'm not going to say everybody's doing something illegal, but everybody's got something that they want to keep away from the police. Let's just keep it a buck. So women in the police force, they have to date other police officers because they have long hours. They have unpredictable hours. It's not a job that a regular man would want his woman doing. So they have to date another police officer so that they can even see their partner. And the women who stay single in the police force, they getting fucked by like street niggas a lot of times. Not all the time, but I'm talking about like the bad ones, not like the fat, like donut eating female cops, but I'm talking about the decent looking ones, because we got some thick ass cops in Atlanta. They definitely getting smashed by either another cop or a street nigga. It kind of is, territory. It's almost like a correctional officer.
Disclose this with you. I am carrying protection, so it's in my pocket right here. I have to just
He said he's carrying protection.
close it with you.
Okay, well.
And just in case she was here, I have a pair of Trojan Light 100s in there. So
All right. Have a good day.
you can check it, man.
Yo, that's funny. That's funny, man. And let me tell you what, man. It's just these Western shorties in general, bro, honestly. Because I'm about to show you a video that is gonna shatter any type of how do I say this? Any idea that you may have had of the modern dating scene that is positive is about to get shattered with the video that I'm gonna send you right now. This shit is absolutely crazy, bro. This shit is ridiculous. Romero Dubois said, this dude, wow, yeah, that boy was crazy. Alfonso says, the police officer's husband said that he stands by his wife, won't leave her, and that he is proud of her. Delusional clown world. Yeah. And I told you guys, man, unfortunately, you know, shout out to all my white brothers, but y'all really are out here the most blue pill. And they really don't like me saying that. Like when I made a video on that, I had, you know, white guys who were like, oh, well, that's racist and all that stuff. You know, it is what it is. I talk about all races, and, you know, it just so happens that a lot of white guys are the most blue pill when it comes to dating. That doesn't mean that they're not good guys. It means that they're exceptional guys and they're taking too much shit. That's how I call it. Like, remember the video that we showed where the guy's wife got caught cheating in the phone swap shit? Oh, this nigga done sent me the picture of Glorilla with the strap. Yeah, wow. Yeah, I'm looking at this picture right now. Yeah, and that picture is going to make her even more popular, which is somehow crazy. But listen to this, what this woman says. This one's going to blow your mind.
Okay, so let me go ahead and address this. No, I didn't get punched in neither one of my eyes, although I do have black spots underneath my eyes. Let me tell you where it comes from. It comes from, like, when I was younger, maybe a couple of years ago, I used to get teabagged a lot. And so what teabagging is, for some of y'all who don't know, is when guys will place their nut sacks on your eyes while you was looking at asshole. They'll just rest in there like Arabian goggles. And so they rested in there for so long that they created these black marks, I guess, from their nut sack or something. I ain't know it to rub off. And basically it created these bags. Hence the word teabag that hoe. That's all it is. It's really nothing to it. I mean, people make a big deal, but no, I didn't get punched in my eyes.
Bro, what the fuck did I just watch? What did I just watch, y'all? What did I just watch? Shorty literally just said the reason why she has dark circles around her eyes is because when she ate ass back in the day, niggas would rest they nuts on her eyes and it left a mark. What type of niggas are you dealing with that balls is so dirty that they're leaving a mark on your eyes? There's no way, bruh. There's no way. And then she's saying it like it's not a big deal. She's saying it like it wasn't something that was jarring to even listen to. I almost threw up listening to that. Y'all know that meme? That's enough internet for me today. I mean, we can stop the damn stream right now. This is all you need to know about dating. And I told you guys, man, these women have bodies, bro, and they're racking them up quick. Man, I seen the other day on the Fresh and Fit shit, bro, this girl said that she had caught 2 bodies in Miami and she's only been there since June. So she's been there all of 6 months and already caught 2 bodies. I told you guys, women are having 3 to 7 sexual partners a year. The body count formula is extremely accurate, bro, at least in our generation. Anybody between the ages, hell, I'll even go from 15 to damn 30. 3 to 7 sexual partners a year. Every girl that I fucked on Tinder that was like between the ages of 19 and 21, the body count formula was 100% accurate. Like one time I smashed this girl, she was 19, bro. She had 7 bodies at 19. Straight out of high school. And you would never think it, bro. Innocent little white chick. 2 months later, shorty got pregnant, talking about she got graped on a cruise. Since when are bitches getting graped on cruises? No, they're going on cruises so that they can forget what happened. And you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what's going on. Like, women want to talk about the passport bros and sex tourism. Let's talk about them cruises y'all been going on. They don't want to talk about that because what are they doing? They fucking the niggas who work on the boat. Uh-oh. Spoiler alert. They fucking them niggas who work on a boat, on the cruise ship, the carnivals, the Disney cruises. If you ever been on a cruise, they got a lot of shit to do and a lot of staff and a lot of blue collar Malcolms, mildly attractive, lucrative, communicative, operational, likable men. And these women are going on them cruises and they fucking them niggas. And when they go to the Bahamas, they fucking the niggas who rubbing the shit on their booty, rubbing the mud, right? So like, what are we talking about here? And then when they go to Dubai, they're getting shitted on. And then when they have dark circles around their eyes, apparently they're eating ass and you know, using scrotum goggles. I mean, this is ridiculous, guys. And we're supposed to cuff this. We are supposed to cuff this.
Any black man who is with a woman who's not an African herself is going to have a difficult time getting respect from me. I believe black men need to be with black women. The black family is under attack. Only 1 out of every 4 black women gets married. The black woman is last likely to get married. She's the last married, the first divorced. We have what? 2/3 of our children being raised by working class and impoverished single black female-led house homes. The destruction of a nation begins in the home of its families. And if we want to save black people, we have to save the black family. And in order to do that, black men have to commit themselves to black women.
They want us to cuff this.
Okay, so let me go ahead and address this. No, I didn't get punched in neither one of my eyes, although I do have black spots underneath my eyes. Let me tell you where it comes from. It comes from, like when I was younger, maybe a couple of years ago, I used to get teabagged a lot. And so what
And this was by multiple men too. That's probably why they're so dark. And why is she offering, like, I don't think guys are just like, oh, let me teabag you. Yeah, that's just like some funny slang that you say. But we're not just like out here, oh, yeah, I'm just trying to get teabag. It seems like she's offering that, you know? This is the type of chick who was sucking dick, you know, behind the bleachers in high school. Like, she's doing the most. And then I guarantee she's a single mom. And some poor guy is supposed to be big stepdaddy to her children after she's been getting teabagged by Pookie, Ray Ray, and Tyrone for the longest. Can't make this shit up.
teabagging is, for some of y'all who don't know, is when guys will place a nut sacks on your eyes while you was looking at asshole. They'll just rest in there like Arabian goggles. And so they rested there for so long that they created these black marks, I guess, from their nut sack or something. I ain't know it to rub off. And basically it created these bags, hence the word teabag that hoe. That's all it is. It's really nothing to it. I mean, people make a big deal, but no, I didn't get punched in my eyes.
And she's saying that, oh, it's really nothing to it. No, bitch, there was a lot to it. There was a lot to it. And that shit was disgusting. And this is why men are opting to date younger women, okay? Because younger women, although they are racking up bodies very quickly nowadays, they don't, at least if they have gotten teabagged, they haven't gotten teabagged by 30 niggas. So we're going to listen to this brother explain why he loves younger women. And his shirt says, I love feminine black women. So it's not like, oh, I love younger women IR. No. He's saying he loves younger sisters. So they would try and play him with the self-hate, you hate yourself, da 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 rhetoric, but he literally has a shirt on that says, I love feminine Black women. And when are you going to be able to get the most feminine Black women? It's gonna be, when they're younger, honestly, because by the time it's like 25, if they haven't been in a relationship all that time, they definitely done lost their femininity, bro. A lot of them, not all. And this is not just exclusive to sisters, but boy, I mean, it's rough out there. It really is. It really is. And there's no denying that. And then they'll say it's rough finding Black men. And yes, it is. Okay. It's rough on both ends. How about we just, come to terms with that? So when we talk about, oh, it's hard for brothers to find, sisters who are not on the rah-rah shit, okay, we can say the same for Black men, to be fair. So let's get into it, man. This brother is definitely explaining why he likes younger women more.
I think younger women tend to be more impressionable. I think older women, in my experience, you 30, 33, 35, the experiences that you have at that point is just, a little bit too much for me. And I really think in some cases you really can't teach an old dog new tricks. So I prefer, my women to be of the younger variety.
So he says he wants the woman to be more impressionable, and they got hung up on that word impressionable. Now let me read the Oxford's dictionary of what they describe as impressionable, and we're going to use as many definitions as I can find. Okay, so impressionable, easily influenced because of a lack of critical ability. And they're going to hang them on that word. Now, as men, we all knew what he meant. But because, obviously they don't really know the real definition, or they didn't look it up off rip, which is fine, because we wanted to get to what the actual definition was, at least what they're saying the actual definition is in 2023. And that is easily influenced because of a lack of critical ability. Now, that does sound very predatory, okay? And that's what they're going to call him on, because he used that word impressionable. Guys, you got to be careful on the words that you use, because as you can see, they're catching niggas up on charges, YouTubers, social media entities, whatever, on all types of charges. So you have to be careful, because they might take this clip and say, oh, well, he's trying to groom young women and da 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 da. Okay. So I wouldn't use the word impressionable. I would say moldable. It's a lot better. All right. Coachable, teachable. Compromising. Okay. Conformative. Those are a lot better terms, I would say. Because the impressionable word is a trigger for these sisters, and they're going to hang them on that rope. So let's listen to how they do that.
A woman wants to respect you and give you the respect to lead and be her partner. Why do you need to have that level of power over her if you're not trying to manipulate someone?
See, it's not power. It's impressionable. I've never seen a successful partnership where the other person wouldn't allow themselves to be impressed upon. If I'm a person and I got a vision, I got a plan, I got a whole program, I would think that the person that wants to be with me is willing to learn and willing to adopt some of the ways or even some of the principles that I have.
That's not impressionable. Impressionable is basically getting someone to do what you want them to do because they're easily swayed and easily persuaded to do what you want them to do.
Who said that? Did you make that up?
Well,
Yes, she said a whole bunch of bullshit, honestly. She said a whole bunch of bullshit, but it was kind of around the gist of the word. So, but it's like she's kind of repeating the same thing over and over again.
That's not impressionable. Impressionable is basically getting someone to do what you want them to do because they're easily swayed and easily persuaded to do what you want them to do.
Who said that? Did you make that up?
Well, I
like
can
when
concur with that,
when you hire somebody, you look for somebody that's impressionable.
But
why would I listen?
Right, so you can train them. So you can, when you hire somebody, you're about to train them.
Well, in his defense, you do have to train these modern women to be women because they don't even want to cook. They don't want to clean. They don't want to do the simple stuff. They don't want to rub your back after work. They don't want to, prepare a meal. They don't want to, organize things in your household. They don't want to do more homemaking. They want to work. So you do have to train these modern women. So you can't just like go off of faith that she knows what she's doing as a woman, unfortunately. All right. And they're going to say, oh, where are you finding them? You better choose better. You better choose better. But at the end of the day, a lot of these chicks out here, even if you mention cooking, cleaning, doing any type of laundry, I mean, they're freaking out.
Now, and that's why you want them impressionable.
Okay, they're freaking out. And Shorty right there, she goes hard. Okay, she goes hard. I actually want to get into some of these comments. And this is from a World Star video, so I'm just going to read some of these comments. Somebody says, listen, he's probably my age, 37. If he wants to have a younger, more open-minded woman, not a promiscuous little girl, a woman that has her career and is set in her ways to treat a hardworking man the right way, how could you take this out of context as a man that works his union carpenter's career and makes great money at 37? Why wouldn't I want a fresh-minded woman in her mid-20s? Mid-20s is too late, though, bruh. I'm going to just stop bruh right there. Mid-20s is too late. I'm sorry. It is because mid-20s is 25. And according to the body count formula, by the age of 25, you subtract that by 18, and that's giving her the benefit of the doubt that she started her sexual escapades at the age of 18 when we know that it's really more like 15, 16. But anyways, we'll give her the benefit of the doubt. 25 minus 18 is 7, and then you multiply that by her level of promiscuity. We would just say on average it's 3.5, right? I'll give him 3.5. So that's 24 bodies already. It's OV. So a lot of guys are saying, oh, well, I want to, and this is for a wife now. Like, I'm not talking about a girlfriend or a whatever, short-term fling, casual. I'm talking about a wife. If y'all talking about, oh yeah, I'm just going to go and get a wife in her mid-20s, your mindset is already fucked up. I don't give a fuck what age you are. Your mindset is already fucked up because mid-20s is OV. In this day and age, it's done. Any woman in her mid-20s now, any woman that's 25 now, bro, it's over. She's damn near, I mean, if she's not in a relationship or hasn't been in a relationship since she was 18 or 19, it's done. It's finished. Okay. Damn. Somebody in the in the World Star comment said black women too stupid to get what he's saying. Damn. Okay. Another person said tired of dating podcasts. Girls are goofy. Period. Somebody says good training makes great workers. Yep. Somebody said he probably a paid agent. He's spewing all the talking points hoes try to make up. The average man only wants younger women because he wants to have children. Old hoes can't get you healthy babies. They be having complications in pregnancy. Young pussy equals baby. Old pussy equals dust. Wow. I mean, that was an insightful take from the brother Hard Body in the World Star comments. Let me share this so y'all don't think I'm just making this shit up. Like I'm just making shit up. Alphazo says, why are they so forgiving about the 22-year-old woman who is about to marry the 56-year-old man? All I saw was praise and cheers for her. Why that man didn't get shamed? Exactly. Because if it's on the woman's terms and she knows that she's about to get a check out of it and he's on his way out of this world, then the women are going to applaud it because it benefits the woman. But if it benefits, see, when things benefit the man makes sure that it benefits everybody. But when things benefit the women, a lot of times they do be forgetting the man. Okay, look at all these OnlyFans hoes. The OnlyFans is benefiting them, and then they niggas is just like working dicks on their channels, and they swapping them out like every 6 months because they can't find a nigga to, you know, that's gonna stay with them and do that profession and be the working dick on our OnlyFans. Shout out to Alpha Zoe. He says modern day women are now hitting the wall by 25. Facts, because they're drinking, they're going crazy in the clubs. Playlist says, what's your thoughts on body count and why? I mean, you can't wife nothing with a body count higher than 10, and that's stretching it, bro. Honestly, I would say you want to be within the 5 range, but that's even a lot too, honestly. I mean, they're racking them up, so it's like I don't even know what to say at this point. But if you're gonna wife something, bro, it definitely needs to be under 10, man, for sure. Alphazo says they have 30 to 50 bodies, have had at least 2 to 3 abortions, and have done more things than sex workers on film stars by mid-20s. Yep, I told you guys, modern women have the digital footprint of an adult film actress, and I'm showing you guys these videos to confirm what is going on out here, man. I showed you the TikTok live stream where the woman was just swiping on guys, and it was, I mean, they have a abundance mindset to where to them, yeah, the body count doesn't matter because there's so many different guys who are just game goofy. You dig? There's so many different guys who are game goofy, and they literally these guys, they can't see the signs. They never see the signs, man. These guys, they never see the signs, man. And that's the problem. I mean, you got chicks. We might have to go through the TikTok feed because you got chicks doing tarot cards and shit on TikTok as well. All types of witchcraft. I mean, it's crazy out here, bruh. Bitches reading niggas' fortunes on TikTok. It's wild. Should we go on to the next one? Let's say somebody said, I get what he's saying. You would rather have a younger woman in her early 20s. Yes, not mid-20s, early 20s, than an old dog in her 30s, because a younger woman is willing to listen and understand you, and she still has dreams. Dating an older woman is hell. Versace Don. Somebody says these old hoes hate being old hoes. They know what he's trying to say, just trying to make the man seem like some kind of predator. Shame, insults, guilt, and the need to be right. To put it simply, younger chicks haven't been kicked in the ass by life so much, don't require as much effort to impress and keep interested, which makes them more willing to cooperate. You old hoes are bossy, bitter, broken, and constantly thinking that you're owed something. With 3 kids and 3 baby daddies, don't forget, fat as hell. Yeah. Yeah, and honestly, I'm not gonna lie. One of the chicks at the 8 at the table. Let me see. 8 at the table. I don't want to say that she has an OnlyFans. Oh, they're live right now. Okay. I don't know what they're talking about. One of these chicks at 8 at the table. Oh, yeah, they got this one OnlyFans chicks on there. Aisha Diaz or some shit. Here we go. Bro, this shit crazy. Like when I hear these types of chicks talking about relationships, I'm just like, oh damn. Well, this is her page. I didn't mean to go straight to her page. I meant to go to the 8 at the table clip. But so y'all know who we talking about. She bad, no cap. Okay. I just tell you right now, honestly, it looked like she got the teabag eyes too. But she's on the private jets, in niggas' whips, niggas getting fluing her out and shit. Okay. obviously manufactured. Okay. But she went on the 8 at the Table podcast. And I guess she's giving some type of relationship advice. She's talking about cheating. It says, why do older men with money want to date women that are so much younger than them? Aisha Diaz feels these men create unrealistic expectations. I know this is not no BBL'd up bitch talking about no unrealistic expectations. What the fuck? Anyways, let's listen up.
As you're dating younger women and you're kind of like damaging them at a young age. So now when we get to a third.
Okay, so let me stop it right there. So for one, I was watching the Sozcast podcast. Shout out to Adam over there. But there was a sister on there, and she was talking about how in her 20s she dated a 60-year-old man, and she described how it gave her a leg up in life and it boosted her career. It boosted because these older men, man, they are mentoring these bitches. Don't let them tell you that these dudes are toxic and they're this. Yes, do they have certain rules that they expect you to abide by when they're literally paying your bills? Yes, for sure. But at the same time, if these women are in relationships with these older men, for one, these niggas are putting them the fuck up. Okay? That's for one. These niggas are putting them up. They're paying their bills. Like, I know so many girls who got sugar daddies. And the thing about these sugar daddies is they give without receiving. And yeah, they might expect something in the long run or down the line. But a lot of these guys are mentoring these women and showing them how to do things with their money. Even these OnlyFans hoes, man. I mean, for them to just be like shitting on these older men when she knows for a fact that she has been flued out, maybe even shitted on in Dubai. She literally, oh my God, bro. Look, when we click the link in her bio, it's disgraceful that she even is talking out of the side of her neck about older men when her literal profession is to tempt men to lust after her. It's bullshit, man.
30s, we're completely damaged by older men. And now we don't want y'all, and y'all don't want us. The man is 40, 45, let's say. Now he has his money, his house. Now he got time to go live his best life. Now he wants to date younger women. Let's say a 21-year-old. Now he dates her for 4 years. While he's dating her, he's cheating with other 19, 20, 25-year-olds. You're damaging this young girl, right? You're causing trauma. And
so, first of all, a lot of these niggas, if they're a sugar daddy, they telling you what the fuck it is. It ain't cheating. Bitch, I'm a rich nigga. I'm going to go and do what I got to do. I'm going to put you up. I'm going to pay your bills. But you can have your own space and whatnot. And you're going to come through when I tell you to come through. That's the arrangement. That's the arrangement. I've already read that study about Georgia State and the sugaring that's going on at Georgia State in Atlanta. And these women are loving it. They're loving it, man. They live in their best life. Yes, some of them get screwed because they screw up. That's usually how it happens. Man, I know this bitch who had this old nigga spent $15,000 on her tits, bro. Bought the titties, bro. And then she had the nerve to be like, oh, he's stalking me. What? This nigga trying to make sure his investment don't walk away. Turns out she ended up having a baby with some other dude. And this man, 15 racks went down the drain.
damage that's going to cost her pretty much years to heal. Fast forward years later, she's 30. She's damaged. All because a 40-year-old wants to be living his best life after he built himself.
What about the women who are chasing these older men, though? Have you ever thought about that? It's bullshit, bro. They want their cake and eat it too. They want to be able to date these men and then shame them on the back end. This is retroactively withdrawing consent, which I talk about all the time. Retroactively withdrawing consent. Dude, let's go to the link in her bio. Dude, all this talking. Yeah, all that shit is cute until we go to the link in your fucking bio. Don't, she who casts the first stone, bruh. Because we go in the link in your bio and you selling feet free page pic. What? She's selling feet pics, bruh. on the OF. Okay, let's subscribe. Yeah, we gonna subscribe. Fuck it. At this point, right? It's free. This one is free. So it's free feet pics. And who does she think that her fucking audience is? Like, are you kidding me? Okay, so she's just taking pictures of her feet, literally. Who does she think her audience is? Older men. Dude, she's so full of shit. Oh, these older men, they da-da-da-da-da. Like, dude, what are you talking about? Your audience is older men who are into feet, because most old niggas are into that feet shit. Young niggas, nigga, we into getting our dick sucking fucking fat asses. We ain't, and big titties. We not into no weird ass feet fetish, foot job shit. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, men like nice toes and shit, but like niggas ain't trying to get jerked off by feet no more. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what y'all niggas doing, but I'm just saying that shit is dead as fuck. And she literally has she's selling feet pics. Who does she think her audience is, bro? It's so crazy. And these women, they don't respect their audience. They don't respect their subscribers on OnlyFans. They don't respect their subscribers on YouTube. They don't respect their followers on Instagram. They don't respect the guys who support them on Twitter. Let's go to the Twitter. Okay, so she's showing, wow, she's showing big ass on Twitter. I ain't gonna lie. Wow, and then she's posting pictures of Britney Spears. I love Britney, but Instagram needs to explain why my feet photo gets flagged as sexual, but doesn't flag Britney naked heart photo. I even get flagged if I repost from someone else's page. So she's literally on Twitter complaining about Britney Spears posting. Wow. I didn't know that Britney Spears was posting what she's posting on Instagram. This is absolutely insane. She think Instagram is fucking OnlyFans. Jesus Christ. Britney Spears is out of her fucking mind. But she's out here slut shaming Britney Spears for posting butt naked. Okay. Let's see. Oh, it looks like she might have got her passport stolen too. I'm all up in this bitch shit. It says they only asked for a copy of my passport, which I have in my files, and my state ID, which I had in my wallet, where I also carry my social security card, and also brought. Why would you carry your wallet and social security? Okay. In a copy of my birth certificate that I had on file. I was stuck in the U.S. Embassy from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is going on. Somebody said you had a birth certificate in Mexico. I think she got stopped in Mexico. She wasn't able to leave or some shit. So yeah, I mean, she's literally using older men to fund her lifestyle, and then she's shitting on older men for being attracted to her, posting her body butt naked. It's absolutely ridiculous, dude. This is why like you can't really take these women seriously, man. You can't, man. This is exactly why. So let's go to the next clip that I got. We'll probably go on for about maybe 20 more minutes. This one is wild. It's more of the BBL shenanigans. Let's get to some of y'all's chats. Alvazo says that cat only has 9 lives. She better settle down by then. Playlist says, what calisthenics would you recommend? I want your course in the future, though. Jump roping's good. Wiz G says, you seen that TikTok of that girl trying to make a dude look like a creep for simply glancing at her direction? Yeah, I think I've actually broken one of those gym videos down. Yeah, it's bullshit. Romero Dubois said, what up with black folks in airports, Jaguar bugging out at Chicago airport? I don't know if I seen that one, buddy. I'm gonna have to send that one. Let me go live on TikTok real quick. Alphazo says girls are teaching how to cast spells and use black magic on guys on TikTok and YouTube. Don't eat their food or allow them to get your semen or hair, fellas. Facts. Facts, bro, man. These girls are casting spells on niggas. He says girls have a trend of exposing dudes in the gym who glance in their direction to try to flirt with them. Aisha has a baby by Trayvon Diggs. Okay. Romare Dubois says sisters calling themselves witches these days and actually think that black girl magic is a real thing. Alvazo says she was dating young MA a few years ago. Jesus Christ. So she been passed around by the dykes and by the men of the industry. And she was, I mean, yeah, she's a bad bitch, but at the same time, like, you done got ran through so many times and you have an OF. I mean, it's just an L. It's an L. And let me see, her regular OnlyFans is $34 a month. And the bio says, to know me is to love me. Not promising you anything. Join me out. Not promising you anything. Jesus Christ. So you're not even getting any value. Guys, y'all have to stop subscribing to these OnlyFans, man. It's literally ruining the world. Join me outside of IG and get to see a different side of me and my friends. Inappropriate for IG. Welcome to OnlyFans. She's charging $34 a month. Excuse me, $34.99. $34.99 for this debauchery. Anyways, we have a passport queen. Okay. Passport queen went overseas and she's doing the rope swing off of a, you know, a little cliff there, this rock cliff. But she has a BBL, and when she claps back at the rock, her BBL damn near flips in her booty. So we're gonna watch this. Let me get through the rest of the chat. So Alphazo says, I know some girls who claim they are sirens, mermaids, vampires, and werewolves. I start believing them, especially with the weird tattoos they get. They live their best lives early on and do unspeakable acts. Then when they get older, they pull Atlanta Rhodes, Bad Baby, claiming they were coerced and that men need to be jailed for supporting them. Exactly. Romare Dubois says, ain't no nigga want to look at feet. Exact. Alvazo says, they simping man sexual attention and resources. Then when it no longer benefits them, they exempt responsibility from themselves and blame men for their poor life choices and sexual digital footprint. Right. Romare Dubois says, did we forget the basic quality of women, no matter race, are two-faced? Oof. Chancellor says, we live. Alvaro says, did y'all see the video of Passport Girl who went overseas on a girl trip and came back pregnant, another single mother? Yeah, I did see something like that. I think they went and it was two of them, and then they both came back pregnant or some shit. But yeah, this girl, she got a BBL, and she literally ruptures her BBL on vacation. So obviously, you know, she's heavily overweight, at least 100 pounds overweight. She jumps off the rope. I'm surprised the rope held her. That tree limb is strong as fuck. Obviously, women cannot control their environment. They can't control the matter around them. Like, rope swings are not that hard. If you can't control a rope swing, you're trash, bro. Like, you have no type of spatial awareness. Like, for me, on this, okay, so he spun her. He threw her down. No, she jumped down, honestly, and she spun herself. Now, yes, on a rope swing, you will spin a little bit, but you can also control the spin. Look at how she tries to block herself, and she doesn't even use her feet right at all. She goes ass first into the rock. Watch this. When she could have just swung back up or just let go. She should have just let go in the water, but she may not be able to swim. she may not be able to swim. So that's another problem. So let's watch how the BBL gets ruptured on the rock. Guys, check out the YouTube live stream. We're live on YouTube. Y'all know TikTok be fucking with my numbers. Let's keep going. Bow! God damn! Woo! Look how the BBL turns all the way around. The ass shot just bow! Like you could tell that is not a natural ass. Look at that plate right here. It's like, I don't know. It's like some, you know, that shit that K Michelle had that Idris Elba was like freaked out about because her ass was leaking while they were in bed together. She got one of them in her ass, bro. Bow. Bow. Jesus. Woo. Damn, and her wig fell off. Jesus Christ. Look at the ponytail, bruh. Guys, this is why niggas are getting their passport. This is why niggas are IR. Because look, when she jumps off that damn rock, she has a full head of hair. And she got the hat on to try to keep the wig on. And literally when she swings back, once she gets the BBL ruptured, boom, her whole head falls off. You can't make this shit up, man. And then she's exposed and her ponytail is like not even an inch long. Bro. And we're supposed to cuff this. We're supposed to cuff this.
The goddamn NBA is a suspect. As soon as I said that, Mama Oya blew my cell phone off the stand.
God. And she falls in the water. I mean, this is sad, man. This is sad. Let's get to these comments and see what they talking about. Because I definitely want to see what the comments talking about on this one. Somebody said, but her wig. Somebody said, I'm 100% sure in my Maury voice, that ass sting and on fire. Did she really think that wasn't going to fall off? Stupidity at its best. Yeah, I mean, she can't control her environment, even on a rope swing. Lizzo, stay doing too much. I'm dead. Fat women seem to have no idea how ridiculous they look. Yeah, they literally have no clue. I mean, at this point, if you're that big, you probably just want to, when you go swimming, you just want to wear a dress, honestly. Cover it all up. White t-shirt, black t-shirt, cover it all up. Wear a dress. I don't fucking know. But you don't need to go out in a bikini. Please don't. Because even though you may think that you got a fat ass, you got more stomach than ass, and it don't look good. Somebody says, I came in like a wrecking ball. BBL? Nah, she's just a fucking whale. Nah, but she definitely had a BBL. She's a whale, but she also had a BBL. People pay to look retarded. She did it to herself. Why didn't she let go? I got the answer for that. Maybe because they always worried about getting that cheap ass hair wet. Yeah. She thought she was going to do the rope swing and then come back on the rock. I mean, you got to have finesse, and then you got to be holding like a higher part of the rope on the rope swing. Oh, man. It's ridiculous, y'all. It's ridiculous. The shenanigans that are going down, and y'all think it's safe to send your girl to the club. Watch this shit. Wow. She's literally deep throating the microphone. Dude. With some guy who's dressed as the Joker. Guys, and some beta Brad is going to cuff this up. Beta Brads, man, y'all got to start watching my channel and reclaim your throne, bro. My white guys are down bad because one of my white guys, man, y'all are going to cuff this. Damn. She's literally giving the microphone deep throat. Wow. That's disgusting. doesn't know where that microphone has been, and you wonder why women lead in STDs. She will put her mouth on anything, bro. Wow. Damn, he came back for seconds. Damn, he came back for seconds. Man, bro. Let's see what the comments talking about. Damn, they just banned me on TikTok. They just banned me on TikTok. Somebody says snow bunnies risk it all. Some would say she a good girl. White women doing what they do best. Somebody said, what do black women do? I can't wait to hear this. They all do the same bullshit. I would slap the back of her head so hard she would have swallowed that mic. Jesus. Somebody said, infidels, when white girls do this, even with a father in their life, you know they were born for it. Wow. Was the guy in the white coat the hubby? Oof, yeah. I mean, her man could have literally been there. Her man could have literally been there watching her do that. Oh, man. But anyways, guys, that was pretty funny. People want me to start breaking down the whatever podcast. So I'll start doing that in the future. An hour 30 is good for me, though. I'll read the rest of y'all's chats. Alphazo says, when you hit in from the back, the BBL doesn't even move. Got me hurting my hand trying to slap it. Yeah. Romero Dubose said her cake's ruptured like an old tire tube. Facts. Alphazo says NBA player wants his $800,000 ring back and had to go to court to do so. Told you all these guys be overspending on these 304s. I know he spent millions on her. Alphazo says the devs watching you or one of your haters reported you, but they all allowing women to do worse. Exactly. This shit crazy, man. Social media is definitely unfair, bro. It's definitely unfair, but hey, it is what it is, man. You got to deal with it how it comes. It's an evil world. But anyways, you already know what it is, man. It's your boy Reclaim Your Throne. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Send your relationship questions to the email down below with a screenshot of your Cash App. So I know you pay on ties, man. Y'all need to be on your motherfucking game with the BS. And you already know.
Want to become an elite level athlete? Well, look no further. The Reclaim Your Throne Elite D1 training course is all you need to take your performance from subpar to the creme de la creme of athletes all around the world. The purpose of this course is to give you a comprehensive weight training, speed, flexibility, recovery, and endurance program that is meant to prepare young athletes for collegiate and professional sports. This course is packed with over 2 hours of creative, action-packed lifts narrated and coached by yours truly to assure increased strength, speed, flexibility, recovery, and endurance. Hey, I get it. Training alone can be tough and can even make you feel misguided or somewhat unmotivated. But with this course, I walk you step by step through each and every lift to make sure you're using the proper form to prevent injuries and that you're hitting the correct muscle groups to render maximum results. So what are you waiting for? It's now or never. So go ahead and get the training course today so you too can reclaim your throne.